So earlier, Dev Sisters finally announced what is coming in the next update, which is the Christmas themed update. And I know that some people don't watch it because half of it is in Korean and they don't understand Korean, so I'm here to explain what is coming out for you. Let's begin. Starting with the juicy stuff, we are getting 2 new cookies. The first one is Sugar Globe Cookie. She is a light magic fighter and also happens to be the first melee magic cookie. Whenever she first attacks an enemy, she puts a mark on them, and any subsequent damage on that enemy will fill up the mark, which will then summon a star to fall from the sky. Activating the mark also reduces her special skill's cooldown. I see a common theme among magic fighters. For her basic attack, she simply swings her globe staff at the enemy, and if you do her charge attack, she'll swing her staff around her. Her special summons a star that does multiple instances of damage to nearby enemies. The cooldown is reduced whenever you proc your passive. For her ultimate, she does damage around her, and then she goes into an enhanced state where all of her damage is considered ultimate damage. Her basic attack now also fires projectiles. We're also getting her signature artifact, Happy Memories. The artifact gives crit rate as its default stat, and whenever she does damage with her ultimate, she gains the warmth effect, which increases her ultimate damage and increases her attack. We're also getting a Christmas-themed story event for Sugar Globe Cookie. Peach Cookie is a brand new Fire Assist support cookie, and will be the second cookie released. Starting with her passive, whenever she damages an enemy with her basic attack, she will get a stack, and when she has 8 stacks, her next basic attack is enhanced, and whenever she damages an enemy with the enhanced basic attack, she will drop a peach on the ground which can be picked up to heal. Her basic attack is a melee 4-hit combo in front of her. Her charge up attack does 3 quick hits of damage in front of her. For her special skill, she swings down her staff in front of her, damaging enemies and summoning peaches on the ground that can be picked up for health. For her ultimate, she summons an area that increases Cookie's attack. For her 2-star promotion, peaches dropped during her ultimate will also provide an attack buff. And during her 5-star promotion, while she's in her ultimate, her skills have enhanced effects, she has more attack speed, and she does more damage. We also have her signature artifact, Break Time Snack. The main stat for the artifact is buff amplification. Whenever she hits enemies with her basic attack, she gets stacking up buff amplification, and whenever she uses her ultimate, her basic attack damage is increased. We're also getting 2 Christmas costumes. The first one is for Candy Drop, and it is called Shining Path, and the second one is for Lemon, and it is called Festive Soldier. I personally really like how Lemon's costume looks, and I will probably be pulling for it. Next up, we are getting a new mode, which is a guild battle mode. You'll be playing against 3 other guilds across 3 arenas, and you can earn points for your guild based on how you rank in the arenas. And to start off, we are getting 2 different modes. The first one is a boss fight mode, where your goal is to do as much damage to the boss as possible in the set time. The next one is an infinite wave mode, where you need to survive for a set amount of time while also destroying waves of enemies, earning points. The other new mode that we're getting is a present delivery mode, where you and 2 other teammates will be facing off against another team, and the team that delivers the most presents wins. And at the end of every match, you can earn points, which I assume you can exchange for rewards. We're also getting a new puzzle thing for story mode. Whenever you do specific things in story chapters, you can put a new piece on the puzzle board, and when you get all the pieces, you can get special rewards. Now for raid modes, we have a new raid season rule, and for champion raids, we now have an improved way to look for teammates. So you can check off certain boxes and the game will find you teammates that fit those boxes. And the final thing coming with the update is something they didn't actually mention in the trailer. There's an entire list of upcoming balance adjustments that are in the notice menu. You may not have seen it, so let's go over them really quick. Starting off, Sting Durian, Cream Soda, and Ginger Brave will all have their damage increased. Dark Choco Cookie's passive will be increased and his ultimate damage will be increased. For Rye Cookie, she will have more attacks during her special skill, she'll have better tracking with her targeting, she'll be able to move during her ultimate, and her ultimate will deal increased damage. For Lemon Cookie and Blackberry Cookie, all of their effects will be increased. For Pistachio, her final promotion will no longer give basic attack damage increase, but will now give light damage increase. Werewolf Cookie will now do more damage while his ultimate is active. For Basil Pesto, the delay of his charge up attack will be slightly adjusted. The amount of gauge consumed when the charge up attack first starts will be increased, but the damage of the charge up attack will be increased, and the amount of gauge charge gained by using the special skill and ultimate will be increased. As for equipment, Both Banquet of Fallen Stars Regalia and Eternal Magician's Apparel will be adjusted. Their set effect trigger conditions, effects, and durations will be changed. Mysterious Wanderer is getting an overhaul and is no longer going to be a Dark exclusive set. And finally, Snow Shredder and Eminent Herbalist are getting effect changes and stat changes. Overall, it seems that the developers have cooked up a lot for this update, and this seems like one of the most promising ones yet. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and bye!